Good afternoon, Christopher.
Good afternoon, David Fur.
And welcome to
welcome to
week 2 of Game of the Day.
Have you ever seen a better flick? Have you ever seen one better timed? Subbuteo, Game of the Day with Dave and Big Chris.
So, did you enjoy your holiday, Mr. Christopher?
I did, David Fur. I did indeed.
Been away.
Look, I'm in the middle of nowhere. No phone signal. No Game of the Day.
Indeed. So, you've had a good time. It's gone on holiday, haven't you,
Yeah,
mate? You've had a
that's
good
right.
time. But
Yeah.
we are back now. We've played the games. We're coming through now, so do expect. Obviously, now life is back to pretty much normal.
Yeah.
We may have the odd Sunday missed. I'm sure you understand, but that does not mean that when we do provide you some content, it isn't action-packed and full of wonders.
I'm looking forward to today's footage today.
I am looking massively
Yeah.
forward to today.
I'm looking backwards at the stuff we've just done, and then now looking forward to it because no one's seen it yet.
Indeed, yeah. So we played all the games in advance today instead of like mixing it between, just sort of cutting and changing. You'll see that from the clock behind us for any avid
Clockers.
But let's start
clock
off.
end, is it?
Let's start off then,
yeah.
shall we?
Let's
Start
start
with
off.
Game of the Day.
Oh, shall we work up to Game of the Day?
Oh no, I think we should start with Game of the Day as per normal.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me set myself for Game of the Day. Game of the Day.
Who is it? Who have we got, Christopher, today?
Who could we have for Game of the Day?
Minus the obvious. Don't worry about that. Is minus the obvious clothes
Bias,
wearing.
yeah.
And bias is not the word for it, Mr. Christopher.
No, sadly
But
not. No.
we do have the War of the Roses yet again. It has come round once more.
War of the Roses. This is so stressful. So stressful. Playing this pillock. Who wants to be Man United?
United.
Even said United, which is
Several times.
travesty. A travesty. Leeds. United. Leeds.
Well,
So-
it is the War of the Roses. It's Leeds United against Manchester United with attempted extended footage. Let us know what you think in the comments at a little bit of a different format.
Yeah.
Well, games like this don't come around very often, but when they do, they are always magical. It's Leeds United, it's Manchester United, it's the War of the Roses once again. Welcome back to Game of the Day for this Division 1 clash, and I am thrilled to be here so far. I'm tense, I'm nervous, and this game could go any way as we're watching the teams come out of the tunnel now. Led by Don Matteo and Roy Keane, out they come. Look at this. There's some stacked lineups here. This is always a good game. The fans are up for it. We're up for it. Hopefully you are up for it at home as well as they're coming out of the tunnel here. This is promising to be a magical game. Look at that lining up now. Is a respect handshake on the way, but how much respect will these two teams actually give one another when it comes to the whistle going and the whistle finishing at the end? There's usually something. Remember last time it was a 1-1 draw between these two last season. This season slightly different, but there's still animosity in Subbuteo format. Look at that, the Leeds United fans in good voice here. They've got Martin in goal, the back four of Hart, Matteo, Radaby and Kelly. And they've got four in midfield with Kewell, Decor, Bakker and Boyer, with Smith and Viduka up top. But we all remember, there's Roy Keane. He definitely remembers. I believe he got sent off on the day. And it was on Division 1, the first ever season that we ever had. Season 1, Division 1. Look at that. That's the original Warren Anchor taking the game today. And it ended very well in the end, didn't it? I think Leeds United won it on goal difference. So there's no love lost between these two teams in flicking format either. But let's look at this Manchester United team. They've got Schmeichel in goal. Back four, Irwin, Brown, Stammen, Neville. And they've got a four in midfield, Giggs, Keane, Scholes and Beckham, with York and Cole up top. Van Nistelrooy dropped from last week. He wasn't very potent on the pitch, so looking like they're going to rely on some 90 strikers to get the job done. Here we come forward though. Moving the ball around, Boyer. On the ball, it's well tackled by Irwin. Oh, struggles to win the ball. Schmeichel comes out and he manages to clear. Cole comes in. Oh, goodness me. Laid it off there for Harry Kewell. Couldn't quite get his foot around it, but that was close. Martin now. Long ball upfield. Missed the ball. Easy for Stam to get away. Oh, it's a poor attempt by Gary Neville. That the ball should be whipped through. Look at this. So they've got a high press. They've got a high line. This is causing danger here. For that though, Neville managed to win the interception. Can he get himself around the ball? Oh, he's lost the ball again though. That's fantastic fighting there from Decor. Ball comes up now. I think it's Andy Cole on the wing. Can he make it? Ooh. He just needed a bit more wibble on that base, and they are Martin in all sorts of problems. Martin with a long ball again, though. Leeds United opting to miss out the midfield at this stage. Look at this, moving the ball across. Martin thinks of coming forward. Kelly tries to intercept. Move the ball forward. York, that's a lovely bit. Oh! That was a lovely touch from York. Took it in the inside, but couldn't quite finish. Ball forward now, though. Goodness me. You'd think Schmeichel would come out and get this one. He has done. Oh no! What's he done? He's missed it. Viduka stopped it on the way, and it's an open goal. He's out of his goal, and Eric Bakker scores. It's 1-0. Goalkeeping calamity. Bakker puts Leeds United 1-0 up. Schmeichel looks devastated with himself there, and rightly so. Let's have a look at that again from there. Schmeichel, look at that. Keane is devastated. He's furious with him. So's Ferguson. Absolutely gutted for that one. What a poor piece of play that. Feel free to rewind, but Schmeichel had the ball, and all he did from there is, oh goodness me, Irwin, oh, I think it's offside though. I think the referee's given it offside. It was on the other side of the shooting line, but Irwin's made a run forward from God knows where. Martin was all at sea, had no idea. Look at this, yes, it's from behind the shooting line, but he's wibbled and wobbled his way from absolute nowhere, stuck it in the goal, but as it is, it's behind the shooting line, it is offside. Oh goodness me, the lead's coming forward again now. Smith! Oh! Alan Smith couldn't get the full touch on that one. That's a fantastic ball across though from Kewell to set him up, and he just puts it wide of the post. Beckham plays the ball across. Looks like he's trying to switch to play. Finds Keane. Keane one. Moves in across. Oh, it's a lovely tackle, that one. Scholes got the ball there, I do believe, but look at that. Leeds United fans don't seem to be very happy with that one. But they're moving the ball around. I think they've lost the ball. And look at that, the Leeds United players are furious there. They think that should have been a booking at the very least there. Don Matteo making his feelings heard to the referee there. Not nice trying. Look at this here. I think he's got the ball first there. I don't know what you think from there, but I think he's got the ball. And that's it, half time. Here we go. Big Chris is moving he's moving the goalpost there for some reason. But he's let's see what the second half brings for us. Leeds again. Looking the ball across. Oh, he's lost it right on the wing. Harry Kewell, you don't want to give him space from here. Touches one, touches two. Oh, lovely save by Schmeichel. Knocking that one away. He's definitely redeemed himself from earlier there. Look at that. That is absolutely destined to fizz into the bottom corner. On the bounce, and he's got a hand to it. That is not an easy save. Ball comes over, touches one. Smith now looking to recycle the options. Oh! Bakker came in again from behind to support him, but couldn't quite finish it away. Irwin now, can he clear? Irwin does clear. Ball coming forward now. Oh, that's a lovely challenge there from Gary Kelly. Giggs there, nearly gets the ball there, but he's putting pressure on him all the way. Oh, a bit too much pressure maybe, and Kelly concedes the throw. Ball's not forward though. Oh, goodness me. Andy Cole runs on. Oh! Just the wrong side of the ball and the wrong side of the post. You'd think though the pressure here, Manchester have got to be on for something at this stage. Have they got a ball? Oh, he's just won the ball. Well done. Scholes then plays it to Giggs. Giggs, all he has to do is wibble his way around the ball. Oh, and he's done it lovely. He's even blocked off Radomir from making a challenge. Wins the ball. Oh, goodness me, was there a bit of a knock there? Oh, goodness me, has Radomir clipped him on the way through? It would be very soft if it was given, but the Manchester United player is adamant it's a free. It's a penalty kick from there. They're moving on though. Manchester fans, look at them, you can hear them. They are absolutely adamant that was a penalty. So was the player there. But looking on the replay, you'd have to tell those Scholes is absolutely furious with the referee Warren Anker. Oh well, the original Warren Anker. Either way, look at this though, Fergie. Oh, you can't do that. Not even in flicking format. You cannot talk to the officials like that. He's absolutely incensed. Look at this. They're kicking off here. They're surrounding one another. There's some heated arguments there. But the game has managed to resume here. Look at his Scholes now. Tries to play through Giggs. Can he wibble his way around? He can't. Oh, and it's been cleared there. Matteo getting the ball away. Leeds now. All they have to do is keep possession. You think they'll be okay here. Boy, though. Are they looking for a second to seal the game? He's got Viduka who can come back for him. Stam moves into position. Viduka tries to come back, can't do. Stam plays it forward. It comes back Schmeichel. What a lovely attempt that is. He's got Beckham. Beckham's on the left. Surely he's got to score. Oh, he's in the post. So close. Oh, he smashed it against the post. I thought that was the equaliser. I think the fans thought it was the equaliser. That was so close. Look at this, Giggs. He's wibbled his way in. He needs a good touch here. He's only got one more touch left. What's he going to do? Is he going to try and whip the ball in? He's tried to, but look at that. Matteo gets hold of the ball. Touches two. Knocks it away, and that is it. It's full time. Leeds United come out 1-0 winners here. What a game that was. Oh, look at that. And they're still unhappy though at the end of the whistle. There is always hard feelings in this tie. Always hard feelings in this fixture. And they cannot seem to let it go here. Look at that. The Manchester United fans surrounding Warren Anker. It's not what you like to see. The goodness me, the fact that the players have gone off. They feel like they should have got something from this game. Ferguson, look at that. He was in the stands. Have the referee sent him to the stands? I don't know. But Leeds United will take this. They will take the 3 points, and that is a really good start for their season.
Well, it's not without controversy. Again, it can never seem to help it in these games.
It's not shying away from controversy, is it? Then?
Yeah, well, unbelievable. Last season they drew 1-1, didn't they? They had a penalty claim. Yeah. Ian Hart scoring the penalty last year. I remember these things.
What a memory!
I know, because you made me play the game because we were in lockdown. You went, you got to play it because otherwise it just won't happen.
Yeah.
And yes, but. Unbelievable. What a game again we treated
Lots of tension.
It is, yeah. Some lovely
strange
play.
refereeing decisions, I must say.
Well, yeah, Warren Anker not having the best of days maybe, but there was some good build-up. I think there was some good build-up play from there. Is not always the last minute, but the tension was there. You could feel
the tension was there because let's be honest, he played kind of crowd chants before the game. He built me up by playing the Leeds intro music from the 2000s. What's that song? That's the
Strings for Yasmin.
Strings for Yasmin. So he's trying to build the tension to make me nervous, which I am.
But mate, you made
he's playing the enemy on his wibble wobbles.
Hey, but wibble wobble I did, and they were very good. But let's go through first of all a chance for Dwight York at the start there. What a great way to start the game.
It was for us because he missed the chuffer.
Well, unlucky there to convert. Went through though. Difficult chance.
Difficult chance. Yeah,
it was indeed. But we were
not to be.
But we were. But straight after that, unbelievable. Peter Schmeichel coming out for what was. But the thing is, it was a simple ball. All he had to do was come out. He's scuffed it. He's kicked it to the opposition. He's not got hold of it.
No.
As we know, the sweeper keeper rulings, and it's pretty much a tapping for Eric Bakker. Yeah. As tense as you were to take that,
I was tense.
There's nothing you can do there.
It's an open goal. Bakker's lined up. What's the worst that could happen? But man going.
Well, yeah. Eric Bakker scores 1-0. Schmeichel gutted. Ferguson rightly furious.
Furious, yeah. There's two red noses clashing in the change rooms at half time, I'm sure. The battle of the red noses.
I know, I'm sure he'll be giving him the boot, won't he? We'll hold on.
My nose is redder than yours, Schmeichel! Have this teacup, lad.
So you give him the boot, but that might be Beckham instead. But then, Dennis Irwin came forward through, and I believe, from when we looked, I mean, without checking the replay, I think it was just behind the shooting line, wasn't it? It would be interesting to watch that back, actually. Yeah. Because we've decided...
It was a random chance, wasn't it? Because
it was.
You basically, it was going nowhere. You wibbled it. Not only wibbled it, but it wobbled and hit the ball into the back of the net.
I know, from absolutely miles away. I wasn't expecting it. I was just trying to think, right, he's down here somewhere, need to get the ball from over there. And I thought, just get a little touch in it and then try and have a goal from there. Ended up going straight through into the goal, but the official giving it offside. Yeah. But we have decided, haven't we, this season, that VAR and modern football in that aspect is a lot of tosh, innit?
We don't like it.
We've got rid of that. So it'll be interesting to watch the replay now. We haven't watched it back yet because we haven't edited it. Yeah. So you guys might have a better idea than we do. Yeah. But if that's
the answer is, it's not a goal.
But if that's over the shooting line, that's controversial.
It is, yeah.
And a bad mistake. But then... Leeds came back. Kewell passed the ball through. Alan Smith just missed from there. He has, hasn't he? I mean,
I didn't think he thought it was a good, decent chance, but it was way better than he thought it was. He had a chance to score there.
Fantastic back and forth there. And then, you see, you thought it was. I thought he got the ball first, and then it just happened to be and nudged him on the way past. Game's gone, Christopher.
Game's
because
gone. The game's
you,
gone.
You can't
mate.
get
That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly. Wanting a foul.
Yeah, even
And we'll
touched him.
cover your hypocrisy later on when you didn't want a penalty because you believe the same thing, but he won the ball there, and Eric Bakker been fouled against, not given.
Yeah.
Leeds United unhappy, a few protests,
Yeah.
and a tense way to end the half on the
It was,
decision like that.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, I can't remember it.
As a referee, yeah. But as a referee,
We went back to the home.
but as a referee
Yeah.
heading down the tunnel on the pitch there and going into the second half, when there's controversy,
The crowd
whether or
are
not
acting
it's,
as
whether
well.
it's a foul or not, the game has gone from here to here,
Yeah.
just at the half time. So everyone's simmering on that one moment.
Yeah.
As the officials, how are you feeling there? Does that put more pressure on you? And what does that do for the game going into the second half?
He's got to get in the change rooms quickly. Have his little glass of orange juice and his shot of whiskey, I think, and just calm himself down, isn't he? Because the crowd are baying for blood. Both sides of the crowd are baying for blood. The Man United players typically are in the referee's ear. Leeds players standing off because they're not that kind of team. But he's got to be nervous, and he's got to be thinking, right.
No biased opinions on game of the day.
No, not at all. I guess it's team of officials because it's a team game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Referees, you think. I've got to get themselves together, have a chat at half time, calm it down, and go out neutral.
But
What
what
if
is,
that ever happens in real life, eh? If you're at top 6 clubs, all those decisions do tend to go for you. And that's strange, that, isn't it, really? I said top 6, I mean the ones that want to break away from the Super League.
but with
There's 5 top teams plus Tottenham Hotspur. Sorry.
well, let's. It's true.
What
isn't
were
it?
they doing?
Why is it they're in Division 3
What
for
were
us?
they-
Who were Tottenham Hotspur? Give
What's
over.
Spurs doing? The Super League? The Super League plus Tottenham with Arsenal creeping it back door. Not a
Ooh.
chance, mate. Okay. Ooh.
There's a lot
You
of
London
backdoor
boys,
references,
you London
okay.
boys, hey, Barrow boys, eh?
Moving on. Moving on.
Please.
So we go to the second half.
We do.
And this is.
That's the thing to do, isn't it?
Okay.
Second half, here we go.
Let's focus. See, I actually have notes on the game now, so we're not just throwing random stuff. You actually got a structured breakdown at the end that we've got here.
Right.
Viduka comes out second half.
The Duke.
Schmeichel, great save, knocking it away.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, great opportunity. But then straight
What a
after that,
shot.
it's gone
Yeah.
down the other end, and Andy Cole's missed one that you think should probably. I mean, it's
If
not the
that's
best
fallen,
chance.
If
It's not
that's
the best.
fallen to Dwight York, probably a goal.
Yeah.
Andy Cole needs 25 chances per goal, doesn't he? So it's,
Yeah, and he only had 24, didn't he?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so he was one off. But it's close there. But it seemed like there's a lot of back and forth there. But let's go back to Warren Ankett, can we please? The referee for the
Let's
day.
go back to Warren,
And
yeah.
let's look at that. No
Centre of
penalty.
attention, Warren.
Lucas Radebe on Paul Scholes. We played on because there's no VAR. We watched it back and there's two opinions.
This is the
I
right
want to
one.
see what you guys think as well. I believe it was a penalty. Of course I do. I'm playing as Manchester United. There is contact. Clear
There's 2
contact.
points here.
It's clear contact, and you believe.
I believe there's 2 points. Basically, if there was a contact, which there wasn't, then it wasn't in the penalty area. Secondly,
line.
Lucas Radebe whips round him because that's the sort of player he is. Having watched it back, though not officially VAR, there's no movement. The Man United player still stayed still. Is that a
There's
wibble?
minuscule contact.
Is
He's
that a
nudged
wibble
him.
wobble
He's
best?
nudged him unfairly.
It's a wibble wobble best, and he got bleh, wouldn't he? The little touch, and he's gone, isn't he? So
I believe there was contact. I believe there was
I
contact.
believe there's no contact.
Justification. Well, justice for Paul Scholes on that
Was
one.
done.
But as we saw at the end of the game, we must have missed that one. But Alex Ferguson, with his protest, maybe a bit too much, sent to the
you
stands.
can't be doing that, can you? He's got to learn a bit of restraint.
And it's not teaching the game, is it? It's not teaching.
No.
It's not teaching the kids watching this, or the side of the older generation watching this about respect.
No respect,
not only in
no.
table football, but I mean, before we get it, there'll be Italian sports centres all just rife and kicking off. What if we don't get hold of this one?
We're gonna
And they'll be going
nip
mad.
it in the bud now.
All these
Nip it in the bud.
fist of tournaments. Honestly, they're throwing flares and the like. Won't they?
Yeah, exactly. We're not having it.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
No.
Sent there
Even Wasp
rightfully.
won't allow that.
You've got to send a message as the Game of the Day Football Association. You've got to send a message to fellow Subbuteo players
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
That is unacceptable
not
behaviour.
acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
Oi, Ferguson! No!
Can't get on the get referees back. It's unacceptable.
It's not acceptable.
It's not acceptable.
It's not
no.
acceptable.
So
It's
we
wrong.
know. We
Morally
see
wrong.
you doing it as well. We
Yeah.
see you guys doing this,
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
we see you in your living rooms.
We're going to track you down, boy. We're
Yeah.
going to track you down.
Respect.
Yeah. Pity the fool.
Well, but then we move on and got to be arguably.
We need to move on, don't we,
Apart,
basically, yeah.
well, apart from the goal, which is by far the easiest chance of the game.
Yeah,
David Beckham there, he's hit the bar and it's gone over. Martin's dived. Whether he got a hand to it, I don't know, but he's covered his ground,
I think
hasn't he?
he's covered it, yeah.
And Beckham there, you've got to score that, haven't you?
He's got to score.
Player of that
yeah,
calibre has got to score.
Yeah, he's got to score. That little blonde streaks in his hair, he's got to knock that in, mate, hasn't he? Yeah, his mind's elsewhere, I think.
I think
His
so.
mind's
Yeah.
on his multi-million-pound fortune.
But yeah.
And his all too skinny wife.
No controversy again on Game of the Day. But he's.
Posh Pipes is.
No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Hey, no.
You might hear it in the fan chants, maybe. I'll stick one. I'll
please
stick
do.
one on the edit of the fan chants
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
top. Do listen out for the Posh Spice song. But Giggs at the end, there, not really tracked down well by Radby, wasn't he? Won the ball off him, and that's full time. That's 1-0 Leeds United. First win of the season, I do believe. And
Not second their season. No, top of the table.
are they?
Yeah,
Ah,
6 points.
So Leeds United top of the table.
Man United not a
And
point.
Manchester United nil point, I believe, losing to Chubbins, losing to Leeds United.
Yeah.
So
Tumbleweed.
same again. Is there?
How sweet is that? We need that song to how sweet it is. The Man United have played Chubbins, bit of a bias. Leeds United, bit of a bias. Nil point.
But they deserve. Man United are one of the teams that you deserve to be in the top table of football, though. You should see them higher up there. You should see them challenging for Europe. So to have last season's disappointment and then this season not starting well, with only with only 7 games to go, arguably most of the season.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Yeah,
with 7
yeah.
games to go,
Hey,
is
anything
it?
can happen, mate, yeah.
Do you reckon the team of 1999 is now is now obsolete and maybe they need to go for a different era, perhaps the Vodafone era?
Maybe they get an ex-player as manager. That would work, wouldn't it?
Might do.
Somebody might have been a postman in his former life in Norway. Get a guy in that has no coaching ability whatsoever, but as an ex-player, get him in. That's the future for Man United, and we love it. We love that future.
We
love it.
All Manchester United fans watching this, please address your complaints officially on Twitter to @GuitarZoneChris. Not Sabutio GOTD. Right though, moving on though, we have
Just
got
joking, lads.
we have got some other
More,
games now.
more.
More games, but
Hey,
let's start off.
We've had an exciting time.
We
actually.
have. It's been
brilliant.
really good.
Some cracking games, lads.
Brilliant games. But
And
let's,
lasses.
if I'm honest, in fact, we'll do it in order, but one of them has a slightly different extended highlight because there's some rather controversial moments in some of
We've
these
had some
games.
controversial
But
ones,
let's
haven't we?
play the rest of the Division 1 games.
Let's make a cup of tea.
Sheffield United took on Arsenal in what was going to prove to be a fantastic game. Sheffield United go with a 4-3-3, Arsenal with a couple of changes. Wiltord coming into the team for the injured Parlour. Would it pay off? Would it not? Unfortunately, right at the start here, there seems to be some bad editing, but Sheffield United took the lead early on through Adi Akinbaye. Arsenal then came back though. Henry shooting from the edge of the box and unable to convert. And Arsenal still continue to pile on the pressure. Wiltord cutting in from the left. Henry on the ball there, but ultimately Wiltord deciding to take the shot away from him. And it just going past the post. Arsenal then knocked the ball in. There was pressure after pressure after pressure. Dennis Bergkamp with arguably the shot of the game from here. Oh, a fantastic block from Jagielka and a save from Kenny to finish it off. Adi Akinbaye then came very close again towards the end of the half. Just missing out there, and what was Seaman was all at sea. Moving the ball around again though. Bergkamp there slammed it against the post. They kept going and kept going and kept trying, did Arsenal. Ljungberg knocked one in. Losing the ball in the middle from Vieira. A fantastic clearance from Sheffield United with a brilliant counter-attacking move. Knocked Billy Sharp in the last moments of the game after it passed across to him. Ran onto the ball, made it 2-0. Sheffield United coming out very unlikely winners in this tie. They won't be complaining though. They'll be enjoying the 3 points, but Arsenal, what a torrid start. Chubbins Athletic took on Everton in what was a very feisty encounter. Chubbins with Bibbin and Bartholomew Thomas up front seems to be doing very well as a partnership. Everton there having Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin and Alex Iwobi up top, so 2 stacked striking forces for a mid-table position. It started off pretty ugly though, and Pablo Fernandes there making a disgraceful challenge The referee being rather lenient though, only giving a yellow card. However, they shrugged it off pretty quickly. Everton came back once more. Bart Meany though, fantastic on sweeper keeping duties. Alex Iwobi did try and cut across, but didn't manage to make it pay off. And Bibbing though managed to get behind the line. He had support from Fotherington Thomas. Fotherington Thomas with a horrendous tackle though. Absolutely disgraceful challenge, what it looked like from the stands, but once again only giving a booking. The referee almost losing control of this game as they went into the second half. Richarlison though created a chance with a wonderful save from Bart Meany down low to his left. But it was only after this when we go live to the game to find out what happened next.
Andy! Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dressing gate off! Get him off the field! That was diabolical! Get him off the field! That's just typical of what it is! Get him walking! They don't like it! Walk him, Campbell, if you've got any bottle! If you've got any bottle, Campbell, he should walk! I can't speak! You bottleless get, Campbell! You dickhead! You bottleless get! I can't speak! I should be sent off! Diabolical! Oh! That's his head! What a magnificent try! Shove it up yours! He's the best prop in the world! Never mind anybody else! Magnificent move from Cass! Run across forward, Russell! Russell forward back inside to Steve Pegg! He's sent off like a three-quarter!
As you can see from there, Everton down to 9 men, very depleted, but still gave an effort. Fotherington Thomas arguably shouldn't have been on the pitch though, but it's a fantastic save from Jordan Pickford. But not as good as this chance from Richarlison right on the end of the game. Could have made it 1-1, but another lovely save from Bart Meany to his right. The striker should have scored, but Chubbins took all 3 points with an absolute heroic performance from Meany. Well, this game promised to be a good one, and perhaps it might have disappointed. The teams that fought it out in the last game of the season for the title went at it again. Dynamo Nubbins with a slightly different lineup in there. Spink and Burns joined up top on a 3-4-1-2. Chelsea with a flat 4-4-2 with some heroes from the 90s. And as a ball played forward, there's few highlights firing in between here. Lasso managing to clear this one. However, Petit managed to play it to Wise, who played it off to Petit again, who then found Wise one more time, who knocked himself through, but lost the ball out, and David Hunter back in the side, managing to clear his lines. Ball moved forward, and it was nearly a fantastic attempt there, but Burns unable to get onto the ball. Nartin went close then, though, with a fantastic save by Cudicini. And in the second half there, a fantastic save by Hunter to deny Frank Lampard. The game then picked up end to end from there, knocking the ball against the post, and finally there was a goal breaking the deadlock there. Raul Pachupka, the scorer, but quite literally lost his legs in that one, unfortunately. Lost his base. He was out for the rest of the game. A good game, a good second half, marred by that injury, but Dynamo 1-0 winners. Rochdale took on Norwich in what could have been a very, very good game. In the end, Rochdale battling to stay in Division 1. Norwich doing the same thing for the last couple of seasons. So these two teams, this could have been a result that in the end of the season could be very important. Rochdale starting off strongly. Once again, McLaughlin brought himself across, but just hit it wide with a thunderbolt. Norwich, however, did then begin to hit back. A close effort from Johnson and Snodgrass there, getting their lines mixed up. However, Rochdale came through again, narrowly from Callum Camps, hitting the bar and going over. Before another chance from McLaughlin from wide, and is well defended there by Turner. And a long ball, Norwich managed in the second half, managed to split the defence. Becchio with a fantastic chance, but a great save by Matt Gilks. Then it was all Norwich after this though. Snodgrass on the left brought a ball to Becchio, who chipped the goalkeeper. Absolute fine fashion. Whether or not it actually gone in, they weren't sure, but they played on, and the second attempt definitely did. Rochdale though tried to come forward after that again though, just missing But they still kept fighting, kept spurring on. Just about touching the ball. They decided whether or not he's done it. Played him through. And Chris Dagnall right at the end, sticking one in to get 1 point apiece.
Sheffield United beating Arsenal. This was, tell you what though, Christopher.
Yeah.
Let's just a recap. Sheffield
This
United
was a
scored at
dirty
the start.
game.
It was from.
This was a
It wasn't that game actually. I'm thinking of the next
No, it was,
game.
yeah.
Oh, was it?
It was this game, yeah.
Was it? Well, Sheffield United scored early. Martin Keown making an error at the back, but then it was all Arsenal, wasn't it?
It was all Arsenal.
Vieira miss, Thierry Henry miss. Freddie Ljungberg crosses it over to Bergkamp, who hits the post.
Got to score,
And then, yeah, indeed it is. And then there's a save off the rebound. Then eventually the game goes on. Sheffield United counter-attack. Billy Sharp at the end.
From nowhere, mate.
I know,
From nowhere,
absolutely. Wraps it up 2-0. But Arsenal dominating the game. But then again, Sheffield United, same thing.
Yeah.
He's got to put the ball in the back of the net, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Got to stick the ball in the behind
two
goals.
chances, 2 goals more or less.
Yeah, stick the ball in the behinds.
Direct football. A lot of counter-attacking football. But some raw challenges in that game. Eh?
Hey, I don't think it was bad, but what we are
What
talking
was your
about
commentary?
is let's. Oh no, this game you see. Chubbins securing 3 points against Everton after a penalty from Fernandes, but Pablo Fernandes scoring. But arguably he shouldn't have been on the pitch.
Should have been on the
I
pitch.
mean,
No.
there was
early challenge.
he got booked early on. There was another challenge later on that the referee didn't penalise. It was the same tackle.
Played on.
Should have been a second yellow. Ball
be
player.
nice.
Maybe the referee was trying to let the game go,
think
but
he was, yeah,
ultimately
yeah.
in the end, it's
Yeah, the game's gone, Dave.
Yeah, but ultimately in the end, though, it's affected the scoreline. I mean, it's
Yeah. And a lot
corner gone wrong. Oh yeah, so corner gone wrong. Then Walcott with a chance.
not
Fotherington
good,
Thomas got booked. Fotherington Thomas also making a bad
Another,
challenge at the
another,
end. So
yeah.
that could have been 2
He's
second
a bit
yellows.
excitable. Fotherington
Chubbins could have been
gets
down
excited.
in the first half. Chubbins could have been down to 9 men.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say for this one. But moving on is Bartomini makes an error, and Walcott doesn't finish in a poor style. So once again,
And let's
sending
Fair,
off or no
let off.
sending offs when it was so. Even though they should be down, Everton should have scored. But then moving on, you've got Calvert-Lewin then just missing. Bartomini with a fantastic save.
Yeah.
But
One
then the
handed
main talking
about
point.
he's only got one hand.
Send the dirty kids off!
Send the
No,
dirty
we're
kids off!
diabolical! No, we're diabolical! We've got Leighton Baines and Mason Holgate sent off for last
the
man
referee
not going for the ball.
diabolical. Yeah.
The first challenge goes in to take him, but he's still on the ball, and then Holgate comes in just to finish off the job, doesn't he? Just to make sure, because after
had to
Jordan
go there.
Pickford, sweeper keeper, comes out, makes an error, leaves an open goal again. What a story of my day today. And saying so they take him off. They're both sent off. You can't argue that, rightfully so. But Pablo Fernandes.
Let's go back to that moment because let's face it. The first error, I'm through on goal, open goal, and he tries to take me out basically. That's not the game. That's not the spirit of the game, is it? Oh, let's wind back to the earlier commentary about Ferguson. Yeah, we cannot have this immorality in the game of Savuccio. Well, Fister and Wasper and Flyer and all those people hey, up in arms about this. He took me out on purpose. He lost 2 players, but blimey,
It's a great challenge.
it's a great challenge, yeah.
Thank you.
And if that's Ronaldo on the ball, I'm all for it, mate. He's not getting sent off; he's getting a medal. But no, it's not Ronaldo.
It's not Ronaldo,
It's
indeed.
Chubbins.
And it's a lovely
It's Everton.
It's a lovely challenge in my opinion. But yeah, Fernandes, who shouldn't have even been on the pitch, does score the goal, makes it 1-0. But then let's be honest, it's all Chubbins. Pickford makes a great save,
He
but
does,
then
yeah.
right at the end,
Oh,
Richarlison is
Man.
right in front of goal. And
11 versus
if I'm honest,
9.
it's
The
11
last moment
versus
of the
9,
game.
last moment of the game. Richarlison through, you can't miss those. You should not miss those. But Bartomini, nevertheless, still you can't take away the poor strike, the poor finish to Bartomini saving the day again. He's becoming a bit of he is the cult hero of
He's a
this
cult
hero.
hero, yeah.
But he's well deserved, one-handed with a cap on borrowed from AC Milan today.
Yeah.
And what a save that was.
Captain Meany.
Indeed, it was.
He's the
A very
man.
good save. But let's move on anyway. Dynamo against Chelsea.
What can Dynamo do? Dynamo
It's a
need-
replay of the
need
Championship game right at the end of the season there,
Yeah.
last season. But Dynamo come away 3 points, so that's their first points of
First
the
points of the
season.
What
So
a
yeah,
relief. How does Big Dave feel about that?
Much
How does-
better.
How does little plastic Dave feel about
oh,
it?
much better.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Do
But
you think Dynamo are finally on track for the season now? Having got over the Charity Shield disappointment,
I didn't know
and
we
the
were
first
doing
game
this.
disappointment.
I think so. I think they changed from 3-4-3 and with wing backs and trying to go a little bit posh, just to going back to 3-4-1-2. So very similar. Slightly different change of the
You
system.
feel it settled the game, settled the team down a bit?
I did, yeah. I
Yeah.
think having 3 at the back did massively help.
Yeah.
Just because you were attacking me really well, and those 3, as you were going down the centre, repeatedly did save me backside.
Yeah, yeah. Sneeze! Oh! Under pressure sneeze.
Not allergic to commentating, but no,
So, do
he's
you think you missed him Buckfast?
well
Big
maybe.
miss for the season, yeah.
No, absolutely, yeah. Well, he's back in a game. In it, I think next game's his final suspension,
Yeah.
isn't it? And then he's in the team
I think,
again.
to be fair,
He will miss the
bear
derby
bear
next
in
week.
mind, it's a 9-game season.
Yes.
A 3-game ban's quite harsh. So let's have him back next week.
Well, let's have him back next week. Oh, just in time for Chubbin's Dynamo.
Particularly, oh shit. Particularly as the team based on those little 3D figures, when you see the goal, which is a fantastic goal.
Oh, Raul Pachuca snapped him in
It
half.
fell to pieces. He kicked it so hard his legs broke.
Honestly, you get normal figures. I mean, no disrespect to Paul Gord, who does create these figures, because I don't know if he does watch the channel, but they look amazing, don't they?
They look amazing, yeah,
Look
yeah.
really good, 3D printed,
Yeah.
but they are a little bit brittle, aren't they?
Yeah.
I dropped a couple off the shelf. That's entirely my fault, but I personally find that the Subbuteo ones, the Zuego ones, the 2K7s, the 2K7s,
2K4s, yeah.
you drop them and it's all right. But I've had a couple of incidents, and this one he smacked the ball into the goal. I don't know, maybe we'll see if it's slow motion replay. Maybe he's hit the goal or the metal or something on the way past. But yeah, he's snapped in half, hasn't he? So unfortunately, the new painted Dynamo is now officially down to 9 outfield players, so we may not be seeing them again.
No, he's made FX glue on the job.
But yeah, Raul Pachuca out there, he could be out for the season with an injury like that. I mean, he's lost his legs, hasn't he, completely?
Yeah, lost his head and his leg.
Lost his legs completely, snaps in half. Gave it all for the team though to score.
He did, yeah.
But yeah, it was a good game in the end. Plenty of chances, hitting the post. Cudicini with a couple of
The
good
chance at
saves.
the end, wasn't they?
Michael Dewberry, what was he doing up front? But honestly,
Tim Bob Dewberry, blimey.
nearly scored indeed. But let's
scored.
go to the next game. We have Norwich against Rochdale, 1 apiece. This one as well might go, if we watch a slow motion
See, I thought it was
replay, we
2-1.
might find that there's a goal that had gone in. Because
Yeah.
there was one, you said it hit the post, and we weren't entirely sure if it had gone in or not.
No,
Played
I
on.
think he hit the post, yeah.
But yeah, Rochdale played a little bit scrappy.
Definitely a game of 2 halves, mate. Rochdale
Yeah.
dominated the first half.
Yeah.
Very direct football. No real tippy-tappy. Norwich couldn't cope with it, could they?
A couple of great saves, and then McLaughlin
Yeah.
at the end just whacking one in.
Yeah.
And it was a lovely goal, to be fair, wasn't it? I mean, you
Beautiful
just
chip.
said, didn't
There's
you? It's
no
just-
way that's going in. Chipped it over. My keeper's standing the ground. I don't like wibble wobble that keeper. That keeper's staying there. And that works most of the time, to be fair. But no, chipped in. Beautiful. Beautiful
Fantastic
finish
goal, wasn't
by
it?
some random guy, yeah.
But that does conclude Division 1, so let's very quickly go to Division 2 for you guys. And the first one again, thank you very much, Phil, once again, from the Facebook group Subbuteo Live and Flicking. If you haven't checked them out, please do.
Yeah.
He has decided, out of the Division 2 games to select as a game of the day, he has gone for Newcastle.
Away!
What brilliant timing this
Yeah,
is
awesome
against
timing.
fellow chic things.
Yeah.
Can you say that?
Chic things, yeah.
Like, because they're like all owned by
freaks.
are they Saudis as well? Oil tycoon people.
Yeah, they're immoral, rich Arabs, basically.
Basically, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so fellow moneymakers, and let's leave it at that. In case just.
Have you noticed the petrol price has gone recently as well?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Newcastle takeover. They put the price up by 6
So
7 pence.
petrol derby then. They better spend the money wisely.
Yeah.
It's Newcastle United against Manchester City.
Well, it's the battle of the Shady Shakes today. We've got Newcastle United against Manchester City. The several billion-dollar game, as it must be penned at some point. But we are in for a fantastic game here. Manchester City lining up with a bit of a combined one. We've got Joe Hart in goal. So whether or not he'll be flapping today, who knows? We've got a back four. Cancelo, Company, Manchester City legend, Stones and Walker, Yaya Toure as well, Fernandinho and Kevin De Bruyne in the middle, Grealish, Aguero and Foden up top. But Newcastle United on your screen now, 95-97 team. We'd love it if they beat them. We've got Given in goal. We've got a back four of Beresford, Albert, Peacock and Watson. Beardsley is on the right, Ginola on the left, Clark and Lee down the middle, with Ferdinand and Shearer up top. I cannot wait for this game. Massive thanks again to Phil for sending us this one from the Subbuteo Live and Flicking Facebook group. I don't know the score either. This is what makes it all. This is what it's all about. This is what makes it exciting. Let's see what happens in the game. Shearer starts us off. Ferdinand to Shearer to Ferdinand. Shearer now moving the ball forward. Ginola moves it across. Finds Ferdinand. Oh, this is lovely play from Newcastle already. Ferdinand still going forward. I think Company's jumping in to make a challenge there, but is he going to stop him? Ferdinand still through. He's beaten Company for legs. He's run out of flicks though. Shearer can't quite get across there. What's happened there? John Stones mops it up there. And that was a promising start from Newcastle. They are all guns blazing for this game here. Knocks it away to Cancelo down the left-hand side. Are they still playing? They're still playing through here. What's going to go on? Will Beardsley try and Beardsley try and block them off? They've been given a lot of room here. Newcastle content to sit back, it seems. Maybe we'll see a lot of long ball from them. Fernandinho plays it forward here. I believe he's found Aguero. Who's moved him forward towards him there? Was that Fernandinho again or KDB? It may have been. Oh, that's a terrible flick here. Goodness me, they're coming forward. It might have been Foden from the side. I don't know. I've lost track of my team sheet. Look at this. I think, is that on the shooting line? I'd claim that's on the shooting line, but that's a lovely challenge from Albert. Ball across again. Sergio Aguero, you'd fancy him from this angle. And he's missed. Unlucky there, but look at this. The ball played forward by Given. Albert knocks it across. Beresford now gets onto it. That's a lovely long ball forward as we expected. David Ginola runs on top of it. He's touched it one. Is he going to be closed down by Kyle Walker in time? Ginola, what a save! Joe Hart parrying that one away. That is a magnificent stop. He's found his defender as well. He's found John Stones with a parry. Wonderful defending from Manchester City. Oh my goodness me, they've lost it. I spoke too soon. Oh my God, and Ferdinand is through. Or is it Les Ferdinand? I don't know. I'm only born in 92. I don't know the 95 team. Look at this, he's going to shoot. He's got to have a go from here. You got to fancy him. Surely he's got to score. Oh! Has that crossed the line? I don't know. Do we have a replay? Phil, do we have a replay? I should start watching these games first before commentating. Oh no, not Joe Hart clears. Stopped the ball, knocked it up onto the bar, onto the line. Goodness me, Phil Foden with the ball now. I am so glad I don't preview these games before I put the commentary on. And he's found Aguero. What a play this is. Goodness me, it makes all the hours of editing worthwhile when you see something like this. Go on, he's got to score. Oh no. Just wide. What a second half we have here. I did get tipped off saying apparently it was a slightly duller version of the game. I don't believe it is. That's been a fantastic end to the first half. Oh, City there, dispossessing it. What a wonderful piece of play. Kevin De Bruyne there, knocks it across. Fernandinho across. Look at this, Aguero's there. He's got support as well. Jack Grealish, I don't know where he's to be found. Probably in the salon. I don't think his curls are done properly. But look at this, he's moving the ball forward. Aguero knocks Foden through. Somebody block him off, goodness me. Oh no, has he missed it? He's missed the flick. Oh, Aguero, you should have gone through there. Oh dear, I don't know what's happened here. Oh, there's a foul. Is there a foul? I don't know. The referee's not happy. The referee gives a free kick to Newcastle United. Send him off. Get him in book. Oh, but look at this. They're playing across now. Newcastle. Clark's got the ball. He's been quiet all game. The long ball has meant that the central midfielders have not had much to do today. They knocked it forward. Shearer now. He's got Ferdinand to help him. That's a lovely defensive block, I think, as he made the challenge. Last ditch from John Stones. No, he hasn't. Shearer. Ferdinand, one of you. Oh no, that's a fantastic bit of defending again. This is such a battle so far. Moving the ball around. I've barely got a voice as it is today, but I'm still losing it. Look at this, he's moving it across. Shearer, come on Shearer, you've got to score. No! Oh, he's missed. Ball knocks across. Oh, he's lost it again. Manchester City. This is going to have to be a hell of a challenge. He's not made it. Beardsley knocks it through. It's a goal! 1-0! Newcastle United! What a fantastic goal! What a fantastic finish! The missus is off dress shopping today. I'm sat in the car almost like a right pleb in this car park screaming at my phone. What a finish that is! The game has come alive! So deserved this. This game deserved a goal, and we have got one. Man City, though, they've got to do something. They're running out of time. Ball coming forward. What can they do? Oh, this is a lovely run. Oh, but it's well intercepted there. It's well blocked. Oh, given you cheeky boy. You're not going to come out for it from there, are you? Oh, goodness me. We see how bad this happens on Game of the Day. Oh, that's a lovely touch, though. Quite clearly, Phil doesn't understand he's supposed to make a calamity of the sweeper keeping nonsense. What's he done? His 3 flicks. Can they carry on? Oh, Shay Given going for a wonder. See that, Big Chris? That's how it should be done. Take notes. Oh, referee. Referee, you've got to do something about that. It's a disgusting challenge, but they've played on. They've not got time for that. They should be booked after this phase of play, you'd hope. Is that over the shooting line? Is there one more opportunity in this game? Is that 3 flicks? It is. Oh no. I know that's a fantastic challenge there from Peacock. Balls, and that's it.
Well, whilst we're filming this, I'm still waiting to receive it from Phil. But I'm sure that was an absolutely fantastic game.
What a game, Dave.
What a game indeed.
Sometimes it's not all about the money. It's about the action on the pitch.
And there certainly
Behind
was
the
action.
scenes, all the money, all the corruption, all the money laundering. But let's focus on that game. Excellent game.
It was indeed.
Thanks, Phil. Well done.
I'm gonna escape my baby. Are you ready? Are you ready? But she's my electric lady, and now I'm losing control. So we're on our way to desolation, and now I need you the most. Show me completely. No matter what happens, we'll always be better alone. Always be better alone. I wanna break your heart now. It's just how it goes. And I'll be your evil doctor. I'm gonna give you my love. So we're on
Tables. This is slightly unfair because Newcastle and Man City haven't played yet. But you're looking at Birmingham with 6 points, Liverpool on 4, Palace on 4, Manchester City before we've seen the game and
Yeah.
inputted it in from Phil are on 3, so that might have changed already.
And Newcastle bottom on 0.
So, well, they might not be bottom anymore. We don't know, but he's obviously we pre-film this.
Is it
Bristol
that-
on 2, Burnley, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, and Leicester on 1 apiece.
Yeah.
Plenty of games to play for. But very quickly, let's have a look at the scores in Division 3. So the rant at the moment, because there's so many games to play. We'll be honest with you, Division 3. If there's anybody out there that fancies playing a few games to help us settle this, because the time is. We've got so many to play for and to try and get the episodes out, haven't we? And all the editing that goes in, it means that game time is a premium. We could do, but at the moment we're sort of randomly generating scores out of Division 3.
Yeah.
But if anybody wants to play some games for us, please do get in touch because that is the next stage. It'd be very nice, even if you fancy playing, doing the odd, send some highlights in and we'll put them together for you for a Division 3 game.
Yeah.
Please do. But to start with, let's go through round 2 of Division 3. Would you like to start in the appropriate voice for me, please, Mr. Christopher?
Tottenham Hotspur 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
Stoke City 0, Aston Villa 2.
Nottingham Forest 2. Bolton Wanderers 2.
Sunderland 0, Blackburn Rovers 1.
Sunderland. How posh we go now? Bradford City 2. West Bromwich Albion 0.
Yeovil Town 3,
Arr.
Watford 2.
Ooh.
So let's have a look very quickly at what that does to the table. So 2 games in, Tottenham are top of the league.
Oh, we must be slagging those buggers off.
Aston Villa are joint top, and so Blackburn Rovers on 6 points.
Good start to season.
Bradford
guys.
City are on 4 points. That's a far cry from last season,
Yeah,
nearly
yeah.
going down. Yeovil are on 4. Sunderland are on 3. Nottingham Forest sit mid-table on 2. West Brom with 1 point. Bolton Wanderers off the
First point
bottom.
of the season,
First point of the season. Well done, Roger. And then Watford, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and Stoke bottom of the table on 0
1.
Indeed. So
Is that the setting the scene for the? Yeah.
it may
Bear in
be.
mind, so far, typically random scores. We're not fiddling it yet, but we might get to the point where we fiddle it. But we take bribes, actually, couldn't we? We can actually take bribes of not money.
Why are you talking about fiddling scores on Game of the Day? It's
No,
not
no.
randomised.
Division 3. It's randomised so far, but you know, let's say a Stoke fan needs a victory. Send us some pies or something.
Well,
Chocolate would be nice.
once you get a knock on the door from the Game of the Day FA, he's about offering himself like this. Honestly, you'll be on a Netflix documentary or Bad Sport or something.
That's right, yeah.
But we've got that. So he's next week. By the way, we've got the Domestic Cup round of 32. That will be played in stages. No way am I doing 16 games in one episode again. That was far too much.
Yeah.
Then we've got League Week 3, and then after that we have Week 4 for Division 3 as a special coming up in a few weeks. So we'll see how the games, the table there. Let's see how it lies, but that could make a big difference when we go into that one and play out those games, won't it? So
It'd be good fun actually get those
it'll
teams
be a
out.
lot of good fun, yeah.
Yeah.
But it will be a tough one. But that does conclude week 2
Voting.
on Game of the Day.
You know, too.
Very, very excited, however, because who doesn't love a bit of cup action?
Oh, hey.
Hey, cup action is coming up. So
Cup
next
action.
next time, we say next time, not next week. It takes the pressure off anything.
next time, yeah.
But next time we see you, we will have not only will we have the European Cup draws coming up. Well, yeah.
Yes.
We need to get on that, don't we?
Yeah,
So we need to draw the European Cup.
Do we need to change our clothing to make it look different, or we just go straight into it? Yeah.
We could delegate that.
We could delegate. Yeah.
See if anyone fancies doing the draw. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? So have a look at the draws, the draws from somebody else. But we'll have.
We could do it naked. Not us. Oh, not you, actually. No.
Well, if there's any German barmaids out there watching
Yeah.
the show, but no, it's moving on. Is we have got just stop, just stop, and let me do the outro at this
Yeah,
stage.
fine.
But you just can't believe you did that.
I'm gone.
You have gone out, correct? That's why I need to finish to wrap the show very quickly before off comment are in there. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And we shall see you next time.
One brief interlude. This is important. This is not me stupid. We've actually reached 200 subscribers.
Yay!
And that is absolutely amazing. It's fantastic. I mean, we're actually made up and over the moon, Brian, aren't we? It's fantastic.
Brian.
It's a little commentary thing, isn't it? Over the moon, Brian. Jump off the goalposts.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
show, I see. Yes,
Yeah.
but that was so
Yeah.
weird, sorry.
But no, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
Yes,
But
thank
do
you very
keep
much,
sharing
guys.
this.
Indeed, yes, indeed. Please do keep like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy it. It's just more people we have around. I think it just makes it more fun because more people get involved. We all have a good laugh in the comments, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's fun because you can see the back and forth. People start liking different teams, and it's all good fun.
See,
But
that was a good point, wasn't it? Then I wasn't being silly.
it was very good. It was a very good
Yeah.
enjoy. In fact, as a result, you do deserve to finish the goodbye, FA Cup, domestic cup.
Goodbye. Goodbye.